I just did an awesome video and then turned around and realized my phone wasn't filming any of it. So I was doing some pork chops in my oven and I wanted to share that with you. So to recap what I thought the other phone was recording, I preheated the oven 500 degrees for 10 minutes. And I put in my big pan with pork chops in it. Just salt, pepper, pork chop. They went in the oven. They're going to be in there for 10 minutes. During that time, I thought it would be fun to show you that I was putting together this apple crumble. Well, unfortunately, none of that got recorded. So I'll go over it. I had 1.5 cups of brown sugar, 8 apples that were chopped up, 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of, it called for butter, I used coconut oil, and 1/4 teaspoon each, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Okay, 8 apples in the bowl. The recipe, which can be found in the 1954 Idle Hours cookbook for crustless apple pie, said to put half of the brown sugar and some of the flour in with the apples. Mix them up. I did that. I put it in. Then I put the rest of the sugar, the rest of the flour, the spices, and the coconut oil in here and made this crumble that's on top. I did a lovely little chat about why I was using coconut oil instead of butter, basically because we like the flavor. Anyway, so that's ready to go in the oven. Now, I have a 10-minute timer set for my pork chops. When the 10-minute timer goes off, I'll be back. Okay, so the 10-minute timer has gone off. Normally, I would put the top of the roaster pan on it at this point, but I needed a little extra room if I was going to do both, so I'm just going to pop aluminum foil over the top of this. And remember, we're working with a 500-degree oven, so be careful. Slide the pork chops back in there with the loosely covered. Put my apple crumble right in there. Boom. Now I'm going to wait 5 minutes. Okay, so now it's been 5 minutes. 1 step left to go for my pork chops and my apple crumble. Turn that off. It's about 4:30 right now. Got kind of a late start. But I'll be pulling these out at 6 o'clock and they'll both be ready for us to eat for dinner and dessert. I didn't put my vegetables in this time like I like to do, but I can, I don't do that every time. I'll just make some veggies on top of the stove to go with the pork chops. We have our dessert. This would probably be ready at about 5:15. The pork chops need about 45 minutes with the gas turned off. But, they'll be fine when we go in and get them at 6. And the beauty of this, nothing will burn. It's all started cooking. It will continue cooking. It won't burn. So, I'll let you know how they turn out. Okay, so it's dinner time. And I'm going to pull these pork chops out and look at them. Ooh, nice steamy in there of it. Oh, yeah. Those look nice. Those look done. We'll check them with and there's some nice stuff on there to make gravy. We'll check them with the meat thermometer, but they're done. And let's see how the apple crisp turned out. Beautiful.